2016 has been declared the International Year of the Pulses. And today, the tallest freestanding celebrity chef and IYP Canadian ambassador Michael Smith joins us with inventive ways to include pulses in your recipe.
Yes, and we should just dive right in and say, here's what a pulse is.
Yes.
A pulse is the seed of a legume plant, which means that a pulse is a pea, a chickpea, a lentil, or a bean.
Okay.
So it's a big brand new word, and it's a word we're going to hear a lot of this year. This is one of the hottest trends in the world of food right now.
And it's a triple win for us here.
It is. Oh my God, it's so good for us. It's obviously good for you and I, and you know how much I love my lentils, and I think a lot of you know as well. And of course, lentils are pulses, and they're good for us. They're loaded with protein, they're loaded with micronutrients, they're loaded with fiber, and there's another word we're going to hear a lot about this year, lots of fiber. We need more fiber in our food lifestyles.
Fiber gets all of the toxins out of your body, keeps you feeling full.
It's how our bodies work. Get that fiber, move it all through.
Beans are great for the environment.
They're great for the environment. They're legumes, pulses. They're very easy to grow. They use very little water. They give the soil more than they take out of the soil. They're grown all over the world. And triple win, they're also good for our farmers. And Canada grows the world's pulses. We produce and export more pulses than anyone else in the world. So obviously we're pretty thrilled. The United Nations, of all things, the United Nations has declared this the year of the pulse.
Beans have become my turkey or chicken, really. I mean, I eat them every single day. So do you recommend the dried form, or do you recommend the canned?
Tina, listen, I'm cooking for 3 kids. I actually recommend the canned. I do, because canned is easy. Now with lentils, of course, you don't need the cans. Lentils don't need soaking, and that's why we use the cans. I mean, if you can get your act together and soak your beans the night before, go for it. But there's no shame in using the canned stuff either.
Rinse them off.
It's easy. All you do is rinse it. And the reason we eat the beans in the first place, you don't lose any of that stuff when you rinse them. You don't lose the protein, you don't lose the fiber, you don't lose the micronutrients, and you definitely don't lose the flavor.
And you don't miss the meat. For example, look at the different ways and varieties you've used the pulses or the beans. First one, double up your taco with?
Well, this is how I like to make tacos at home. I do this constantly. My kids are so familiar with this way of making tacos. I don't use meat, and it's not that I have a problem with meat. We certainly eat lots of our meat at home, but you know, we try not to eat it every single day.
That's right.
And let's be straight up. Look, the thing is, food costs are going up.
Exactly.
Meat
this is also
is
economical.
expensive.
For us, it costs so much, you know, less money, and it's better for the environment. It's so good for you, and we need that protein. We need all the vitamins and minerals. So you put lentils.
So lentils, I like to put the hard taco inside the soft taco, because you and I both know as soon as you eat this bad boy, crack, drip, the whole thing. So I like to do it that way, and then just take it away. This mixture right here has all the things that a taco would normally have. It's got that taco seasoning, it's got onions, it's got garlic, it's got flavor, Cajun powder, whatever you want to use. You know, so this is something we do constantly at home. This is what my kids think tacos should taste like. So
black beans, lentil, the Mexican seasoning, you've got the cheddar. What did you put inside your sour cream? It's got a really cool color.
That's a cinnamon sour cream. I like to serve that with this red bean and sweet potato chili. It's a nice way to top that off.
I just told you I bought some black beans to make a vegetarian chili tonight. So you put squash in here. I see some corn.
Sweet potato, corn. It's a southwestern sweet potato bean chili. These are all recipes you can find on the Pulses website. You can find them on my website. You can find them on your website.
Big old piece of cornbread to dip up that sauce.
Stuff. Come on.
Chef, talk to me.
And we're here to take the Pulse Pledge today. So here's the thing. Billions of people on the planet today, literally billions and billions of us, will eat pulses today. This is something that is known in food cultures all over the world, but we need more of it in North America. So I'm here to ask you, let's take the Pulse Pledge. You can go to the website for the full details, lots of prizes to be won, pulsepledge.com. But really, all we're saying to Canadians is, hey, let's get familiar with this. It's the time of year to make resolutions. It's the time of year to try new things. And here's one you can actually keep. This is an easy one.
So what is the Pulse Pledge? How many?
Pledge, half a cup of pulses a week for the next 10 weeks.
Easy, done.
Like we're already
I will take
in,
the
right?
Pulse. I take it already.
We got this, right?
I got this. I'm doing this.
We're in. We can do this.
And you can, by the way, jazz it up so it tastes super delicious
so many different
and sweet.
ways. Everybody who writes cookbooks, every recipe resource has pulses already. This happens to be a Moroccan chickpea salad. I like to do with apricots, red onions, got a nice spicy mint vinaigrette. We've
sweet.
got the chili. Here's a French version. This is a classic lentil salad with a tarragon bacon dressing to it. I like serving it with a little arugula.
Beautiful.
And the point being that all over the world, cultures and cuisines are already using pulses. Now it's our turn. Take that pulse pledge.
And by the way, it's a myth. The more that you eat of the pulses, the less that you
Gassy.
toot. You actually get used to breaking it down.
The less you toot.
Take
Just
the pledge.
saying.
Take the pledge. IYP2016.org.
Take that pledge.
Pulsepledge.com. Mine says I took the Pulse Pledge because I am a flexitarian. Yours says because I love the planet, and I think we both agree we both love both.
Yes, we do.
So here's to good health and to a healthy planet.
And lots of fiber.
Yes, take the Pulse Pledge. Kev, over to you.